Yeah, I got my hat. Everybody can see us now. What's up? Alright, here we go. Hello, I'm Kenneth McLaurin.
And I'm SingTrece.
And welcome again to This Is Not As Much Black as Shakespeare, but more at Shakespeare meets Trece and Kenneth, singing notes and slinging jokes. And so what we got for you tonight is a couple of reinterpretations of Shakespeare's sonnets, 18, number 116, and a reading of the bloody business Macbeth speech. And I think that in itself would make Shakespeare himself like sit up and be like, damn, what? Like, ooh. And then we have like Shakespeare quotes in the modern vernacular. So like Trece, how do you feel about sharing this Shakespeare experience with the people?
Well, I have to say, I'm excited to share the interpretation of Shakespeare. Kenneth, I was scared to do this at first because, everybody knows. Well, I figured everybody knows who Shakespeare is. So it's like you're trying to do something different with something that people know. So it was scary and exciting all at the same time. So
okay. So what we're going to do is we are going to break it up into a couple of parts where we'll start off with some translations of Shakespeare. We're going to do some modern translations of Shakespeare. Like classic Shakespeare sayings translated into the modern vernacular. And then we'll get into like SingTrece performing Shakespeare. So here is the first Shakespeare translation. We're about to get into the Shakespeare quotes in modern vernacular. What's up? Ah! Here we go. Quote number 1. Hell is empty, and all the devils are here. Once we translate that, we end up with, oh shit! It's election time! Yes, all the devils are out with their lies and fake promises. So you know how it's gonna go. Let's check out the next one. Now is the winter of our discontent. Considering the temperatures outside, I think this is fairly accurate. It's climate change! We're fucked! Next. The lady doth protest too much, methinks. Dude, she be tripping. You know she feeling the kid. Next. Okay, I remember this one. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? What would this be like in 2021? Romeo, Romeo, where the fuck you been? I've been calling and texting you all day. Why ain't you calling and text me back? You better not have been with that bitch Cordelia. Next. Get thee to a nunnery! Like, I don't know how somebody get thee to a nunnery. I don't know how they would say it. But I know how you would say it in 2021. You need to stop posting all that thought shit on Instagram. What if mama see that? Oh. We are back. I hope you enjoyed that. A little bit of how we think Shakespeare would have translated in 2021.
The thought one got me off guard. That was funny.
You know, yeah. Oh, somebody said, what is a thought?
Oh, here we go.
Now, who asked that? Oh, Jen asked, what is a thought? A thought is an acronym, and it stands for that hoe over there.
Yeah.
So, like in the 90s and early 2000s, they used to call them video hoes, video chicks. 2021, the youngsters got more creative, and now it's thought.
Well, I think it might be a new word now, but I'm not really sure what that is, but we'll leave it at thought.
So if anybody has a child who is in middle school,
and they start walking around, oh, that.
no. If you ask them what the new word is.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You not having the girls here makes me forget. That's why I stay working at the school.
Well, this makes for interesting sort of transition, because I was going to start talking about Mother's Day.
Yes, it is interesting.
Yeah, but it's hard to be like Mother's Day just after you go to that thought stuff. But tomorrow is Mother's Day.
Yes. And happy Mother's Day to all the mothers.
Yeah, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. It's also somebody's birthday.
Ooh, happy birthday!
Yes, it is her birthday. I want to sing happy birthday to her later.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute, I've heard about your singing.
I was going to say, really?
I've heard about your
I'm not going to do it
singing.
now. I want
Even
this.
though I love your lovely voice.
No, she doesn't.
I love it.
No, she doesn't. So, since it is Mother's Day and my wife's birthday tomorrow, I want to say the theme for this next sort of sonnet, I believe is around her. It's sort of like a cheap way for me to be like, well, this is sort of your Mother's Day gift.
Really? So I got a surprise on here right now?
Yeah, check it out.
Oh, this is cool.
Sonnet 116, Shakespeare sonnet, all about love and the marriage of true minds.
Let me not to the marriage of true minds.
Let me not to the marriage of true minds, huh?
Let me not to the marriage of true minds. Let me not to the marriage of true minds. Let me not to the marriage of true minds. Let me not to the marriage of true minds.
Admit impediments. Love is not love, which alters when it alteration finds. Or bends with the remover to remove. Oh no, it is an ever fixed mark that looks on tempest and is never shaken. It is the star to every wandering bark. Who lips and cheeks. Within his bending sickle, compass come.
Within his bending sickle compass.
Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks, but bears it out even to the edge of doom. If this be error, and upon me be proved,
Upon me be proved.
I never warrant, nor no man ever loved.
No man ever loved me not to. The marriage of true mind. Let me not to. The marriage of true mind. Let me not to. Oh, the marriage of true mind. Let me not to. The marriage of true mind. Let me not to. The marriage of true mind. Let me not.
Two?
That was so sweet, baby. I love it.
Oh yeah! Hey, not only is this like so, like how do you think? How do you think Shakespeare would have reacted if you'd have heard that? Would he have been like, "Whoa"? You'd have probably seen way more black female characters written in his plays. Way more black female characters written in this play. I hope everybody's had I hope everybody's had as good as been able to, you know, do the best you can through the pandemic. It's been tough on us because we haven't been able to perform. However,
I know.
we have been able to, you know, find and create new fun opportunities online, and one of them is Black Ass Trivia.
Oh yeah. That's
So
fun.
yeah, we've got every fourth Thursday we do a virtual trivia game that is online. It's fun. You can play on your phone, your tablet, and whatnot. And like, I just want y'all to see what it looks like a little bit. Where's Wakanda?
I'm gonna punch somebody in the face.
Don't be quiet. Be quiet. Stop it.
That was fun.
Don't tell people answers. We want our trivia to be edutainment. And the bad thing is, I put this up here just because I don't want anybody not to have a point. I don't want anybody not to have a point. And remember, there's more than one answer, so it's easy. Yes, I agree with what she was about to say. Somebody I bet not have put, but they damned if they did put that. So every fourth Thursday, man, we have the correct answer is Disneyland or Disney World. Well, man, Wakanda's not even a real place. The hell is that?
They done fooled 44%. I gotta say it ain't the world.
Wait. I know somebody watched this and asked me later. I was like, you know, I didn't really think about that. It is in Disneyland. It is in Disneyland.
Only.
You know, so it's real fun. It's a great trivia game. Somebody told me that Kenneth, like, it's a little intimidating for us, for my white friends. They said it's a little intimidating because it's black ass trivia. And I was like, look, even white folks enjoy black ass trivia. I've got somebody here to let you know.
Are you a racist? Do you hate black people and want more reasons to hate them? If so, then we have the trivia game for you. Black as Trivia. The trivia game that's as black as the music your kids listen to when you're not around. Learn more about those black Americans and how they invent things like traffic lights, folding beds, and equality, instead of waiting for the white man to do it instead. If you hate black movies, you'll learn about black movies you can really hate. The two hosts of Black as Trivia are a beautiful and talented black couple. you'll despise them.
Okay.
Every fourth Thursday of the month, Black as Trivia. You can win $50 in cash and prizes.
So hey, Black Ass Trivia.
This right here, man.
It is for everybody. So now we are going to continue with another episode of another episode of Shakespeare translations into the modern vernacular.
Yep, I'm ready. Let's see what you have to say.
Okay, this one's bad. A horse, my kingdom for a horse. A whore, my media empire for a whore. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But this one had a couple of other translations. You didn't like this one, maybe? A hand job, my media empire for a hand job. Man, people gonna talk about 2020 as the year people gave up media empires for sexual favors. But this, I think, is the traditional one that everybody can relate to in some way. Drugs, I'll suck your dick for drugs. Next. Really appropriate. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore it winged Cupid, painted blind. So beautiful. What does that mean? At least you got a good personality. I should have had this one last, and this is my favorite. The royal throne of kings, this sceptered isle, this blessed plot, this earth, this realm, this England! I hope I did that justice. Should have been fucking England. This shitty island wasn't so fucked up. We wouldn't be out here trying to take over better places to live, right? Yo, you ever notice that? Like, people be like, "Yo, we love England." They be like, "England's the best. England's the best." Please let me get a house in Kenya. You know. Like, the only reason they invaded and colonized all these places was because they like staying on that little island, man. Like, England's just like a little island. It's like New Jersey that you just can't leave. Next. Oh, I like this one. Cowards die many times before their deaths. The valiant never taste death but once. Somebody tells you that, what they're really saying is, take this bullet for me, Holmes! Yo, don't trust them, man. Don't trust anybody. Like, I'm gonna be like, no, man, cowards die. Go! For all you parents out here, this one I know it resonates. How sharper than a serpent's tooth it is to have a thankless child. Oh, woe is us. Woe is us. Yo, kids will treat you worse than a stranger on the street. Hashtag facts. Right? I'm telling you, man. Children are the only people who, like, you'll keep alive. Like, you practically and factually, like, keep them alive for like 12 years of their life. Like, they're on life support. Some of them for 8 life support. And they still would just disrespect you over nothing. Well, love anyway.
Let me tell you, they sure will. And I think they only do it because they know we love them unconditionally. That's the reason why they pull that one.
No, they do it because they're selfish.
Well, that too. And they know that we love them unconditionally.
No, they don't know that. They're just.
Well, they act like it. They act like it.
It's because they don't care. I don't know, it's something about children.
No, people that don't care, then they don't care. They don't bother them. They don't say mean stuff to them.
No.
The people that they don't care, they say the meanest things.
It's not even
But
saying.
it's okay.
It's not even saying mean things. Here's what I'm talking about. So, your child, like, you'll be in your car and your child will be in the back seat and they'll be like, I'm hungry, I'm starving, I'm about to die. Oh, I'm hungry,
That
I'm
was
hungry.
me yesterday.
I can't, I'm starving, right? And then you will go to McDonald's and spend $10 on like a number 5 for them. You don't even know what the number 5 is. They just say they want a number 5. You buy them a number 5. You give them the number 5. Give them the number 5. You take one French fry out and put it in your mouth. And the next thing you know, they be like, "Ah! You eat all my food! You eat all my food!" No. Kids are bad.
That is funny.
Kids are bad.
They would pull that with my mom. My mom would have ate all the fries.
Oh, I do stuff like that too. You'd be like, hey, I can't deal with kid problems. So, but speaking of kid problems or problems, I really like this second video the best. Like, this interpretation of Shakespeare that treats us, it's great. I think this is going to be good. Macbeth as you never heard it before.
Is this a dagger which I see before me? The handle towards my hand, come let me crush thee. I have thee not, and yet I see thee still. Or this not
That was a cool and scary video at the same time.
You thought it was scary?
It's like, but Macbeth that was a weird scene. I had to look that up to actually know what was going on when I did the song, because I was like, okay, I gotta know the meaning. Anybody knows me, I have to know what a song means. It has to make sense to me. So I looked up the, what do you call it? The breakdown of the
cheat sheet.
Sonnet. Yeah, I did. I looked at the cheat sheet. And when I saw that, I was like, oh my goodness, so this was all in his head. It wasn't real until the next scene when he killed the guy. So yeah, so I just thought that was really interesting. So that the way I was singing, it came off differently. I was like, you know what, I'll probably be feeling like this. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed that.
Nah, y'all, I dig it. I was at work listening to it. I was jamming like, tell me what you want now. Tell me.
Don't tell me you see that.
Oh, tell me,
hear that.
tell me, do you see that? I was singing the wrong words, but I was still jamming. Like karaoke. What?
Like my
tell
number
me.
one
Tell me, do you what? What? Tell.
No, but we all been there before where we like, did you see that? Did you hear that? So
Yeah.
he was just gone at that point. He was really gone. But
I most definitely. My favorite part was at the end. This the bloody business. Bloody business.
can you get that note again?
Business.
Okay, that was cool.
You're welcome. You know, we're about to put a sing in front of Kenny's name too. No, we're not. No, we're
I was
not.
gonna say, what if you put that other part for me too? I'll be slinging them jokes.
You already slinged something. So, speaking of slinging,
Yes.
what do you have coming up? You have anything coming up soon?
What do I have coming up?
Okay,
It's a
all right, never
secret. I'm
mind.
not gonna tell y'all yet. I can't tell you yet. But just know, when y'all see my name on the bill, I'm not gonna be alone.
You're not alone now.
No, I mean like, you know, like a full ensemble of people, but I'm not gonna give a name. I'm not gonna tell it all. I'm not gonna just know, be excited for me and us, because that means I have a message that I need to come out with that is gonna make you guys so happy and enjoy yourself and have fun. Yes.
All right. That's what she has coming up, man. What do we have coming up? Do we have anything coming up?
Yeah, we got the Star Wars trivia
What?
that we do every second Thursday of the month.
Yes. Every second
They
Thursday
say
of the month
Ewok
we have a
in
cool
Return
Star
of the
Wars
Jedi.
trivia game that is not as much
Was he
about
really cute?
how much you know, but more about
I liked
let's
the
have
cartoon
some
when they
fun
had it when I was
around
If you were walking down the street,
around what?
No, that
Around our favorite family from a galaxy far, far away and a long, long time ago.
So, the joke about this is that I have no idea what the questions are at all. So, I watch a lot of Star Wars with them, but I don't really know. I just watch TV or watch movies just to watch them because it's entertainment at the moment. So I really don't remember characters' names and the name of the shows. But hey, I've been doing pretty good on Star Wars. So the joke is, don't listen to me.
That's not the joke, that's the truth.
It's a joke.
No,
Don't
that's the
listen to
truth.
me, because I might steer you wrong on the game, that is.
Yeah. She is probably going to steer you wrong on the game.
So y'all got to come and see if I'm going to be right, because sometimes I'll be out looking.
No, you were good on
I was really getting them on that one. I could have won that trip. I know it.
All right. So we have one more edition of Shakespeare translations.
Yeah.
We have one more sonnet. This sonnet 18 was the first one we actually did, and my daughter praised us about it in a weirdly, oddly insulting way. So check out, and I'll let you know who inspired me for this last video. Check out Final Shakespeare Quotes. Thy name is woman. Notice I said thy name is woman, not Trees. Frailty. Thy name is woman. You acting like a little bitch right now. You acting like a little bitch right now. A tu brute. A tu brute. I know y'all thinking like, you too, Brutus, right? No. Not in 2021. Not in 2021. You too, my nigga! Dang! You too, my nigga! Maybe I should have put a trigger warning before this one. Next. Oh. The course of true love never did run smooth. Baby, you know what I'm saying? I was screwing her, but I love you. You know what I'm saying? Remember, for better or for worse. Baby. I was screwing her, but I love you. Remember, for better, for worse, for better, for Do you think it would work? Would it work? Guys, if you think that would work, let me know someplace. Women, if you think that would work, let the guys know someplace. Next one. Lord, what fools the mortals be! Oh. That one's easy. Like, y'all should know this one. Anybody should get this one. Man, these motherfuckers are stupid. Oh! I didn't know how to write. Ooh. Man, these motherfuckers is stupid. Oh! I'm a man more sinned against than sinning.
That's it.
I'm Kanye, bitches! What? Thank you. Back to whoever's in charge. Wherever you be with.
You stuck me forever.
That's okay. I don't mind being stuck with you because you are nice. I think it's better for me being with you than it is for you being with me. Like based on the public response for when we got married.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Everybody's like, "Oh, dude, you came up. This is most definitely a come up for me." And they're like, she's settling. She's just like,
No, baby, I ain't settling.
I don't think she is for you. Though.
I don't think so. This love. Nobody loves me better.
Oh, somebody said long silence.
A long silence. Maybe it was a moment needed.
Oh, I don't know, but I don't know that they must mean something about that. Trees. Oh, she was saying a lot. No, she was saying a lot when it was muted when the things were going on. The quote where it was like, "Hey, I love you." You know, I was screwing her, but I love you. Tell them what you were saying.
What was I saying then?
Actually, she was making a whole bunch of noises like, I wish you would. I better just be a quote. And it was another one. One of the earlier ones was, it was like,
our
frail.
contract states monogamy. I can't even say it.
Early on the other one, it was like, frailty, thy name is woman. So she hadn't seen him. She looked at me and she was like, what you think? I was like, yo, dude, I ain't say it. Shakespeare said it. Shakespeare said it.
Shakespeare was about to get dug up.
Actually, I think after we play this last song, Shakespeare is about to jump up from his grave in that lowly rocky island of England, run over here, give you a big hug and a kiss for making his stuff modern.
Oh, but he could stay where he at.
Okay, so the last one is Sonnet 18, and she sung it, and I put together the video for it. And what I thought was interesting is that I recognized that as a young person, I would have put together a totally different video for this. But thinking about Sonnet 18 and what it means about living forever, and like the message that you want to pass on to like how important people are and whatnot, it really made me think of some different experiences as a more mature person. So I hope you folks enjoy this video. Sonnet 18.
Enjoy.
Shall I compare thee to what summer's day? Thy songs more lovely and more temperate. Shall I compare thee to what summer's day? Thy songs more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake, the darling buds are made, and summer's leaves cast all too short a day. Sometimes too hard, the eye of heaven shines, and all is gold complexion dim, and every fair from fair sometimes decline. By chance of nature changing course, untrimmed, but thy eternal summer shall not fade, no, nor lose possession of the beauty you have. No, shall death brag that you wandered in the shade when eternal lies to time you grow so long. Shall I compare thee to what so long as men can breathe? Thy songs more lovely and more temperate. Our eyes can see. Compare thee to what summer so lonely. Thy songs more lovely and more temperate. Lives this day. Shall I compare thee to what summer's heavens give light to thee? Thy songs more lovely and more temperate. Shall I compare thee to what summer's thy songs more lovely and more temperate. Shall I compare compare thee to a summer's day, the sun more lovely and more temperate. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day?
No, because I lose out to your son all the time.
My babies.
I swear. It's true, man. Mamas love their children. Hey,
Yes,
Rosa,
we do.
thank you for putting the
lyrics.
lyrics, the sonnet in the chat. I listened to it. I was like, oh, I listened, read it, and then when she sung it, it just really made me think of my. It made me think of my. Thanks, folks. It made me think of my kids, man. It really made me think of my kids and my grandkids and all of that, and how they are so much in my life and whatnot.
Yeah.
So I hope you folks enjoyed that. That is all we have for our presentation. For the presentation. If you have any questions or anything, y'all are free to ask us. Robin is about to say something, but she's muted, and she's muted.
So I was thinking that, the next event doesn't start till 8:10, so we could just hang out. If
That
anybody
is
has
very cool,
questions for you
man.
guys.
Folks can hang out if they want to. Any questions? Anything like that? Oh, well, thank everybody for coming out and being part of this. Although it was on Zoom, one of the things that, this is probably this might be the only time all of us ever be together in some sort of fashion. Like, we were together, we had this, unique experience virtually. And for the folks who enjoyed it, hopefully you'll be able to tell somebody, hey, man, I had fun at this CAP experience. I was rocking out the Shakespeare.
So you're going to do something for Spring Rights, but in June 25th, right? It's Black.
Yes, June 25th.